Today, I'm going to explain what Web3 is, how it works, its features, and the history of Web 1 and Web 2, so you can understand why Web3 is becoming one of the biggest changes in the digital world. Let's start with a quick journey through the evolution of the Internet. Web 1, the read-only era, 1990s to early 2000s. Web 1 was the very first stage of the Internet. It was simple, static, and mostly one-directional. People could only read information on websites. There were no social media platforms, no user-generated content, and no interactions. It was like reading online newspapers or digital brochures. Web 2, the read-write era, 2005 to present. Then came Web 2, the internet we use today. This is the era of social media, mobile apps, YouTube, Facebook, Google, and more. People can read, write, create, and share content. But there is one big problem. All the data is controlled by big companies. Social media platforms store your photos, messages, videos, and personal information on their own servers. This creates issues like lack of privacy, data selling, censorship, and centralized control. Web 3, the read, write, own era. Now comes Web 3, the next evolution. Web 3 allows users not only to read and write, but also to own digital assets, identity, and data. This is possible because Web 3 is built on blockchain technology, the same technology behind cryptocurrencies. How Web 3 works. Web 3 uses decentralized networks instead of centralized servers. This means data is stored across thousands of computers worldwide, not in one company's data center. The key technologies behind Web 3 are blockchain, a transparent and secure digital ledger, smart contracts, self-executing code that runs without a middleman, decentralized applications, or dApps, that run on blockchain, not controlled by any single company. Digital wallets, tools that help you own digital assets like tokens, NFTs, or identities. Because of decentralization, users have more control, more privacy, and more ownership. Key features of Web 3. Decentralization, no central authority controlling everything. Digital ownership. Users own their data, assets, and digital identity. Security. Blockchain makes hacking extremely difficult. Transparency. All transactions are visible and verifiable. Trustless system. Users don't need to trust a company, they trust the code. Interoperability. Assets can move across platforms easily. Token economy. Users can earn tokens through participation. The future of Web 3. The future of Web 3 is extremely promising. We will see decentralized finance, DeFi, replacing traditional financial systems. Blockchain gaming, where players truly own in-game items. Digital identity that you control, not any company. Decentralized social media, where your content belongs to you. Metaverse worlds powered by blockchain. A fairer internet where users get rewarded for their contribution. Web 3 aims to build an internet that is open, transparent, and user-owned. It represents a shift from company power to user power, from central control to freedom. In simple words, Web 3 is a new internet where you don't just use platforms, you own a part of them. Thank you.